looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on a windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in a faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But on the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls, rolls, and the thunder rolls, thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. It's back down the hallway to the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror, you won't do this again, 'cause tonight will be the last time she'll wonder where he's been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, thunder rolls. Okay, so Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks. First important thing to note here is I'm playing this in a drop D tuning. You don't absolutely have to, but I think it sounds a lot better. It just gives you a little more darkness to the song. So the way you do that is you just take this low E string and tune it down one whole step so that it's a D. All right, so in the song, we're going to use two different patterns, basically. One finger picking, one strumming. Finger picking for the verses, strumming for the chorus. All right, so let's go through the finger picking pattern first. So here's what I'm using. For example, on this D minor here, you're going to use your thumb to hit your bass note, whatever that is. In this case, because we're in drop D, it's actually the low E string, which is a D. Then you're going to go pointer on the third G string, middle on the second B string, ring on the first high E string, middle on the second B string, pointer on the third G string. And when we change chords, like when we're in an A, it's going to be the same exact pattern except your bass note will be here on the A. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Okay, so let's jump into the song itself now. As far as the intro goes, we're just starting over a D minor. Again, playing this bass note up here on the drop D. And we're just going to go through two measures of that. And by a measure, I mean those 6 notes, that's one measure. So we're going to do that twice to kind of set the tone on the intro. And then we're right into the verse, which is going to stay on D minor. 3:30 in the morning. Now we're going to go to a B flat. So you can play B flat this way, where you bar both of them. The trouble is, for a lot of people, you end up with a dead string here, which you don't want. So the other way you can play B flat with this finger picking pattern and get away with it is to put your ring and pinky fingers on the 3rd frets of the G and B strings and then bar this first string. And what that does is it keeps you from having this high E go dead. So during the finger picking, that's how I'm playing the B minor. I'm sorry, the B flat. After the B flat, we're going to go to an A. Then back to D minor. So we're going to do that 2 times through in the verse. D minor, B flat, A, back to D minor. On the final line of the verse, we change it up a little bit. It'll be D minor to a C to an A, back to a D minor. So that's, he's heading back from somewhere that he, last line, never should have been. So that last line is starting on D minor. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. And that's it. All our verses exactly the same. Now you've got them. So when we jump into the chorus, we're going to move to a strumming pattern. There's really no trick about this, I think, coming off of finger picking a D minor. You just jump into the strum. I'm just using my thumb. So our strum pattern on the chorus, what I'm doing is down, down, up, down, up. Okay. Just with my thumb. Down, down, up, down, up. All right, there's 4 lines in the chorus. First line will be a B flat. Now in this case, I've started actually barring them for real. And the reason is we're going to strum, which means we're going to hit this 4th string. In our finger picking pattern, we didn't hit the 4th string. So it didn't matter if it was covered or not. Now I would rather bar this for real. So you get that real B flat. And if this still goes dead on you, you kind of get away with it because the other strings will cover it. All right, so chorus, first line is going to be B flat, C, D minor. Second line, B flat, C, A. Third line will be the same as the first, B, C, D minor. Fourth line, same again, B flat, C, D minor for 2 measures. And that's going to be your whole chorus. Now transitioning from the chorus back into the verse takes a little bit more subtlety. I think it sounds a little better on that last D minor in the chorus if you just slow down your strum a little bit right at the end. And then you move into your picking pattern again. It's a little easier because you end the chorus on D minor and then the verse picks up into D minor again, so you don't have to move this hand or worry about any of that. So that's how I transition between those two. So that's verse, chorus, transitioning between them. The last thing is small outro that's not really in the song, I guess, but I think sounds nice just to finish it off. So on your last chorus, you finish it out, deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. And all I'm doing there is after the strum pattern, 3 open strings, open D, open A, and open low E, which is actually a D. I think that dark note just finishes the song off nicely. So that's it. That's everything you need. Check in the description below. I'll have the chord sheet, tabs, picking pattern all available to you. So definitely go check that out.